I will show you how to get the best toast of your life. Today we're tackling a dish so simple, so brilliant, that even those who can't boil water can manage it. Toast. We're taking toast to a whole new level with 5 recipes that are sure to become instant classics in your kitchen. We're talking about flavor combinations that'll make your taste buds sing. Sweet, savory, and everything in between. Get those taste buds ready, because we're about to elevate your toast game from blé to brilliant. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more delicious recipes. Let's start with the basics, shall we? The classic butter and jam toast. This isn't some slapdash job, mind you. We're going for quality here. First, grab yourself a decent loaf of bread. None of that pre-sliced rubbish. You want a good crusty sourdough or a hearty whole wheat. Next, the butter. Don't even think about using that tasteless margarine rubbish. We're talking proper butter here. Rich, creamy, and full of flavor. Let it soften up a bit so it spreads easily on your perfectly toasted bread. Now for the jam. None of that artificially flavored, corn syrup-laden stuff. You want a good quality jam, packed with real fruit and bursting with flavor. Strawberry, raspberry, blackberry, the choice is yours. Spread that butter generously on the warm toast, making sure to get right to the edges. Then, spoon on a dollop of your favorite jam. There you have it, classic butter and jam toast. Simple, yet satisfying. Now let's kick things up a notch with a bit of cinnamon sugar magic. This is a recipe that screams childhood comfort, but with a touch of grown-up sophistication. Again, start with a good quality bread. Something with a bit of sweetness to it works well here, like brioche or challah. Toast it to a golden brown perfection. While the bread is still warm, spread a thin layer of melted butter over it. This will help the cinnamon sugar stick and create a lovely caramelized crust. Speaking of cinnamon sugar, it's dead simple to make your own. Just combine granulated sugar with a generous amount of ground cinnamon. Sprinkle the cinnamon sugar generously over the buttered toast. The result? A warm, fragrant, and utterly irresistible treat perfect for any time of day. Now, for you health-conscious folks, don't think I've forgotten about you. This avocado and egg toast is packed with nutrients and flavor, proving that healthy doesn't have to be boring. Toast up a slice of hearty whole grain bread. We want something that can stand up to the creamy avocado and runny yolk. While the bread is toasting, prepare your avocado. Find yourself a ripe avocado, one that yields slightly to pressure. Scoop out the flesh and mash it with a fork. You can keep it chunky or mash it smooth depending on your preference. Season it generously with salt and pepper and a squeeze of lemon juice for brightness. Now for the star of the show, the egg. Fry it to your liking, sunny side up, over easy, or scrambled. Spread the mashed avocado generously onto your toasted bread. Top it with your perfectly cooked egg. For an extra kick, sprinkle on some chili flakes or a drizzle of sriracha. Next up, a toast that's as vibrant and fresh as a summer garden. Tomato and basil toast. This is a light and flavorful option, perfect for a light lunch or a satisfying snack. Again, start with a good quality bread. A rustic sourdough or a ciabatta roll would work beautifully here. Toast it until it's golden brown and crispy. While the bread is toasting, prepare your tomatoes. Choose ripe, juicy tomatoes. Heirloom varieties work particularly well here. Slice them thinly and season them generously with salt and pepper. Now for the basil. Fresh is best here, of course. Pick the leaves off the stems and give them a rough chop. Brush the toasted bread with a drizzle of olive oil. Layer on the sliced tomatoes. Scatter over the chopped basil and season with a final pinch of salt and pepper. Finally, let's end with a touch of elegance, shall we? This brie and fig toast is the perfect marriage of sweet and savory, ideal for a sophisticated appetizer or a light dessert. Choose a bread with a bit of character, like a fig and walnut bread or a cranberry pecan loaf. Toast it lightly just to warm it through. Now for the cheese. Brie is the star of the show here, its creamy texture and mild flavor pairing perfectly with the sweetness of the figs. Cut the brie into thin slices. Fresh figs are ideal for this recipe, but dried figs work well too. If using fresh figs, simply slice them in half. If using dried figs, chop them roughly. Place the slices of brie on the toasted bread. Top with the figs. For an extra layer of flavor, drizzle over some honey or balsamic glaze. Pop the toast under the broiler for a minute or two, just until the cheese is melted and bubbly. Well, there you have it, you lot. 5 delicious and easy toast recipes that are sure to elevate your toast game from boring to brilliant. Remember, Toast doesn't have to be dull. With a little bit of creativity and some quality ingredients, you can transform this humble dish into a culinary masterpiece. Thanks for watching. Which toast recipe are you excited to try? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more tasty recipes and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video.